Here's the next game review, Uncharted 3, and all I have to say about this game is, holy shit. This was my favorite Uncharted game, and the Uncharted game that I have been waiting to play forever. This finishes up the story, supposedly, of Nathan Drake and Victor Sullivan as they continue to, one last time, against Marlowe and Talbot in a race to find Iram of the Pillars, also known as the Atlantis of the Sands. I loved how this game opened with Nate's backstory growing up in Colombia, and I wish that there had been more flashback levels of that, exploring more of the relationship that Victor and Sully had in the past and leading up to how they are now. I love the fact that Cutter was in this game because Cutter is an awesome character. The British version of Nathan Drake, he is awesome. He works really well. Chloe's back too. She's good as usual. It threw me for a loop with the whole new aspect of the Drake and Elena relationship, about how they got married, but then they kind of drifted apart, and I thought that was really, really interesting and really nice how they handled everything, where they didn't really let it out too much. Like, they let out a couple of details here and there, but it was still good. Marlowe is an excellent main antagonist for Sully, and it shows the mirror relationship that they had. And it just goes to show that good wins out in the end. Talbot was such a bastard, but his chase segments were fun as hell. The ending, oh my god. That ending level in Iram is one of the best levels I've played, and by far my favorite levels in this game are the shipwreck levels. Those shipwreck levels are completely awesome, and they're worth to play the game just for those levels alone. All in all, Uncharted 3 is absolutely amazing. The storyline was great, the characters were great, the combat was upgraded to improve melee combat even more, which I absolutely dig and love. They have new, more powerful guns. They have co-op missions, multiplayer missions, everything that an Uncharted fan like myself has been waiting to play since day one. My only real quip that I have to say about the game is that I wish that there were a couple of more flashback missions, like I said before, but that's really a small thing to complain about. All in all, I have to give Uncharted 3 an absolute 9.5 out of 10. Any PS3 owner has to play this game. My next review, I'm going to tackle, once I grow some balls and finish it, Fear 2, Project Origin.